in a land known for its vast golden deserts and precious oil reserves. An unexpected transformation is taking place. Saudi Arabia, a country historically synonymous with black gold, is turning a new leaf, quite literally, as it gradually morphs into an agricultural powerhouse. Picture this, a country where the scorching sun blazes down on arid land, where summer temperatures often soar to a sizzling 50 degrees Celsius. This is Saudi Arabia, the Middle Eastern land, dominated by the Ruba Khali, or the Empty Quarter, one of the world's largest deserts. This land is so incredibly dry that it's one of the few countries that does not have a permanent river. Yet, in the heart of such inhospitable climes, a green revolution is taking place. Saudi Arabia is a country located in the Middle East, covering an area of around 2.15 million square kilometers. The country is known for its diverse geography, with its western region featuring the Red Sea coast and the eastern region being home to the Persian Gulf. The central region of the country is dominated by the vast desert, Ruba Khali, which covers a significant portion of the Arabian Peninsula. The country's climate is characterized by extreme heat and arid conditions, with temperatures reaching as high as 50 degrees Celsius in the summer months. Despite these challenging conditions, Saudi Arabia has been able to make significant progress in developing its agriculture industry using advanced technology, including hydroponic farming techniques. The Ruba Khali, also known as the Empty Quarter, is one of the largest deserts in the world, covering an area of around 650,000 square kilometers. It is a vast expanse of sand dunes, rocky outcrops, and salt flats that stretch across the southern part of the Arabian Peninsula. Despite its inhospitable nature, the desert is home to a diverse range of flora and fauna, including the Arabian oryx, a species that was once on the brink of extinction, but has now been successfully reintroduced to the wild. The country faces significant challenges in agriculture due to its arid climate and limited water resources, which results in poor soil quality and limited arable land. The country relies heavily on food imports to meet its domestic needs, but the government has taken steps to address this issue by investing in domestic agriculture. The limited arable land in Saudi Arabia has historically been a challenge for agriculture, but the government has been working to overcome this by investing in advanced farming technologies and innovative methods such as hydroponic farming. The country's farmers have also adapted to the challenging conditions by cultivating crops that are well suited to the local environment, such as dates, olives, and citrus fruits. Livestock farming is also an important component of the agricultural sector in Saudi Arabia, with camels, sheep, and goats being some of the most commonly raised animals. These animals are able to survive in the harsh desert conditions, and their meat, milk, and hides are important products that contribute to the country's economy. The domestic farming of local crops and livestock farming has contributed significantly to the country's food security and has also helped to create employment opportunities for many of its citizens. In addition to traditional agriculture, Saudi Arabia has also made significant investments in modern, high-tech farming methods such as hydroponic and vertical farming. These methods allow for the production of crops in controlled environments using minimal water and without the need for fertile soil, making them ideal for the country's arid conditions. The use of these innovative methods has allowed Saudi Arabia to become a significant exporter of vegetables and fruits, such as tomatoes, cucumbers, and strawberries. Now, while agriculture is rapidly growing in Saudi Arabia, the discovery of oil in Saudi Arabia in the 1930s changed the economic landscape of the country forever.
Saudi Arabia, the world's biggest oil producer, has lowered its oil prices for Asia.
The oil industry quickly became the backbone of the Saudi economy, providing the government with a significant source of revenue that has been used to fund various development projects across the country. However, the country's dependence on oil revenues has also made it vulnerable to fluctuations in global oil prices. The control and management of the oil sector in Saudi Arabia is overseen by the state-owned oil company, Saudi Aramco. The company is one of the largest oil producers in the world, and its revenues have played a crucial role in driving the country's economic growth. The government has used oil revenues to fund various development projects, including those related to agriculture. Oil revenues have been used to improve agricultural practices in Saudi Arabia through investments in modern farming technologies and infrastructure. For example, the government has invested in the development of irrigation systems, water conservation technologies, and research and development programs focused on improving crop yields. These investments have helped to make Saudi Arabia a leading producer of dates and other agricultural products. Modern technology, such as satellite imaging and liquid nanoclay, has also been used to enhance agricultural productivity in Saudi Arabia. Satellite imaging has been used to map the country's agricultural land and identify areas where crops can be grown more efficiently, while liquid nanoclay has been used to improve soil quality and water retention, enabling farmers to grow crops in areas that were previously unsuitable for farming. Despite the challenges posed by its arid climate and limited water resources, Saudi Arabia has made significant progress in transforming itself into a diversified economy. Saudi Arabia's focus on developing the agricultural sector has helped to reduce the country's dependence on oil and create new employment opportunities for its citizens. The Saudi government has played a crucial role in the development of the country's agricultural sector. The government has been proactive in promoting investment in agriculture, offering tax relaxation and other incentives to encourage foreign and domestic investors to enter the market. The government has also relaxed investment regulations and streamlined bureaucratic processes to make it easier for investors to establish businesses in the country. In addition to creating a favorable environment for investment, the government has also invested heavily in the development of the agricultural sector. This has included investments in infrastructure, research and development programs, and training programs aimed at improving the skills of farmers and agricultural workers. The government has also established partnerships with foreign countries to transfer knowledge and expertise in agriculture. Foreign partnerships have played a significant role in the development of agriculture in Saudi Arabia. The government has established partnerships with countries such as the United States, the Netherlands, and Australia, among others, to share knowledge and expertise in modern farming technologies and innovative methods. These partnerships have helped to introduce new farming techniques and practices to the country, such as hydroponic farming and advanced irrigation systems. The country has a great future ahead of it if it continues with its innovative ways. The Saudi Arabia Vision 2030 is a comprehensive plan aimed at transforming the country's economy and society. The plan aims to diversify the economy and reduce the country's dependence on oil by promoting investment in various sectors, including agriculture. The government has set ambitious goals for the agricultural sector, aiming to increase its contribution to the country's GDP and create employment opportunities for Saudi citizens. This is all great news. However, water scarcity remains a significant challenge for agriculture in Saudi Arabia. The country is one of the most water scarce in the world, with limited groundwater resources and a high dependency on desalinated water. To address this issue, the government has taken various measures to promote sustainable agricultural practices, such as the use of drip irrigation systems and the promotion of water-efficient crops. One of the most significant initiatives aimed at conserving water in Saudi Arabia is the Recycling Initiative. This initiative promotes the use of treated wastewater for agricultural purposes, which helps to reduce water waste and conserve groundwater resources. The government has established new regulations and guidelines to promote the reuse of treated wastewater and is investing in new treatment facilities to increase the availability of treated wastewater for agriculture. The future of Saudi Arabia's agricultural sector looks bright, with the country continuing to make significant investments in modern farming technologies and sustainable practices. The government's commitment to promoting sustainable agricultural practices and conserving water resources through recycling initiatives is expected to drive the growth of the sector in the coming years. The expected growth of the wastewater treatment and reuse sector in Saudi Arabia is a positive sign for the future of agriculture in the country. The use of treated wastewater for agricultural purposes has the potential to significantly increase agricultural productivity and reduce water waste, ensuring the sustainability of the sector for future generations. Thanks for watching.